Teachers in every other school. Teachers in my school. Every subreddit today. Bidden. Tell me your last name. Obama. Obama. For the last time. My last name is Obama. Bidden. Bullshit. Tell me your actual last name. When you're trying to smash for the first time in 3 weeks and your 3-year-old stumbles in the room because they had a bad dream. I'm queer. I belong to the LGBTQ+ family. I'm a criminal in 72 countries. Karen when her kids bully other kids. Karen when her kids face the consequences of bullying other kids. Yo dog. I heard you like Bernie sit-in with mittens. So I unknitted some mittens. And knitted you a Bernie sit-in with mittens. Me. Gives my dad a world's greatest dad mug. My dad. Her husband. Joe. You have to give it to me now. Barack. Joe, it does not exist, please stop. Joe. I'm in charge. And I can't do it without that pass. My man. Women when men make fun of big women. Women when women make fun of short men. Look at this photograph of a photographer taking a photograph of a man holding a photograph singing about looking at this photograph. 10-year-old me in my friend's house trying to act like spicy food won't affect me. Video games causes violence. Me playing cop missions to reduce crime rate in GTA. People when they become 14-year-old. Life is good, but it can be deepest. Director. Stepsister. Random object. Me. Makes a racial joke. White girls. Actually you can't say that, it's offensive. Minorities. No, actually we find that quite funny. White girls. I said we offended today. When you see 2 people vaccinating themselves in the park against COVID-19. Joe. You can no longer stop me. Barack. No, Joe. Joe. I'm in charge. I'm building the cook and bowl texture dungeon. My child is doing bad in school. Maybe if I take away the things they love they will do better. Why are they doing worse? I will take them away for longer. Me. Hey, let's do our history homework together tomorrow at my house. My friend. You haven't done it yet? It was due yesterday. Me. Tom Nook. What the duck? Flash. I'm the fastest man alive. The cameraman. Me getting a Rona at school. My crush. I raised that boy. Come traveler, you've seen a lot of Bernie Sanders memes. Rest before you keep scrolling. These scientists. Hey, now that the war is over, can we come work for you? US government. That's outrageous. Done. The Japanese in 1944 after realizing that they don't need landing gear for their planes. You listen to hip hop. Me. When you think the exam will be easy, but you see the Asian kid crying over Zoom. White girls after telling minorities how to feel. Why do I fix everything I touch? Bananakin isn't real. He can't hurt you. Bananakin. Con. Exists. Humans. Do you want to explode? My dad when I don't have a girlfriend at the age of ducking 5. Wouldn't that make you gay? Me realizing there's pun on Reddit after looking at memes for 2 years. I'm not a smart man. When you were just chilling in your chair, but suddenly you became the best meme of the year so far. How I sleep knowing a 12-year-old kid on YouTube earns 10 times more money than me. When people ask how you deal with your problems, take a good look at my secret technique. When you snack at football. The 4 locations of Redditors. When your younger brother gets too excited watching wrestling. Mliff with no money. Pizza delivery guy. Cold pizza. When you get diagnosed with cancer in America and now you have to sell moth or ducking dye. You can't stop me, I know, but he can. Steve Harvey, name a ball that you would play with. Contestant. Buzzes in a tentacle, the contestant's family. Good answer. Me when I was 9 and caught while I address my sister's Barbie. When you can't get a girlfriend, so you get a boyfriend instead. How that's pretty gay, but it's just so gay it might work. How my mother peels potatoes. How I peel the potatoes. Boomers when they drive by a pretty young women. The guy driving behind waiting for me to turn right for the last mile. Me who realized I forgot to cancel the turn signal. When your school is selling snacks and you're the only one with money, the rest of the class. Boomers. Why is my phone running so slow? The open apps on their phone. Spider-Man will never know our plan. Spider-Man and Miles Morales. When your mom says that she's almost home. Minecraft's Disc 11. A creepy disc about a lost miner who got attacked by a hostile entity, the parrots. When you are walking in black tiles only and accidentally step on the white one. What add-on see? What kids see? I don't upvote many memes, but I downvote every ad. I'm not totally useless. When your brother smashes your PC, so you smash his kneecaps. Supreme victory. I'm once again asking you to tap out. Newsreader. Hundreds of people were killed today. The sign language interpreter. Me. Master feels really good. My spam. But people are dying. What I expected from growing a beard. How it turned out. A rare footage of a redditor outside his house. OMG, I wish we lived in the 1950s, it was so much better back then. Men in the 1950s when their wife left the kitchen for 2 seconds. Time to speedrun domestic violence. Me is depressed. Friends, don't be sad. Be happy. Me. Say hello to the first winners for the Tour de France. The more you scroll, the higher he gets. Biden blaming Bernie for stealing his thunder. Bernie who was just sitting. When you log out of your school email account and all the homework suddenly disappears. It's simple yet magical. Snakes when the snake charmer starts spitting that heat. By God, it's Bernie Sanders out of nowhere. Hey guys, I need to come offline. Same, I gotta leave. Okay guys, see you tomorrow. You are now the party leader. The guy in the BMW behind me going the speed limit. When your action figure is too big for the chair in your sister's Barbie dollhouse. Me after I ask out a blind girl because I know she won't give me an excuse that she's seeing another guy. Sometimes my genius is, it's almost frightening. No, don't stop scrolling. I need to go up. When you and your homie say that you are just friends, but God has different plans for both of you. What it looks like. What it feels like. Congratulations, you scrolled so far that you found Shake in his swamp and he offers you to drink chocolate milk with him. Do you accept? Me who just woke up and hadn't scrolled yet. Your girlfriend invites you to smash at her place while her parents are away. She starts turning you on instead of the GameCube. Spiders when you look at them for 5 minutes straight. Spiders when you look away from them for 30 seconds. When you go to the dark web and find the toothpaste recommended by 10/10ths doctors. Redditors on their way to award the most cursed post they can find. When the urge just started, but the daycare manager keeps threatening to call the cops. The nervous people. Inflated air dancers in the streets be like. At funeral. Crush. I had feelings for you. Me hearing my brother getting beaten, even though it was my fault. An orphaned selfie is a family photo. A normal conversation. Dora the Explorer, when I say bonjour instead of holla. Company email. I hope this email finds you well. How it found me. My brain and my nut fighting for control of my body at 3 AM. Me makes a joke that in no way is recess. White girls. Me. Go ahead officer. There's nothing in my car. The shrooms I lost last week's. The Spotify algorithm trying to figure out what to recommend me after seeing my mix of sea shanties, Russian metal, punk rock, lo-fi, and the SpongeBob OST. Me and the boys trying to figure out where Captain America is from. Turn on my Wii for the first time in 10 years. The balance board waiting to ruthlessly body shame me. BMW owners when they see someone obeying the speed limit. Women. Manspreading is bad. Also women. When a 8-year-old kid tells you they can beat you in a Beyblade battle, but they have the new Beyblades that are plastic. So you pull out your solid metal ones from back in the day. Pathetic. Japan in 1944. Crash into the boats when you're out of bombs. K. When you're having an Alzheimer's moment and can't remember which OnlyFans page belongs to your granddaughter. Teacher. Don't judge a book by its cover. The graphic designer who spent hours working on it. People love me more than you, Stark. Let's see Steve. My fan will comment. My fans will like. My fan will comment. Karen. Talks to cashier hella rude. Cashier. Talks rude back. Karen. 911. Hey. When you hear a bump when driving and think you ran over a dog, it was just 3 kids. POV. You realize that you weren't really a fortunate son. Everywhere I go, I see his face. Anti-vax mom. My kid is perfectly fine and healthy. The kid. Me. Somehow find some free time to play a game. A 20 GB update file. Hello. Me. That was just a small fart. Nobody will notice. Everyone within a 10-kilometer radius inhales, dies. Obama. I have a meeting with Joe today. Bidden. You know that I'm Joe, right? Obama. Joe man. People who pause YouTube with space. People who pause YouTube by clicking the screen. People who click the small pause button. Me telling my kid maybe when I know there's no ducking chance. When the teacher doesn't let us have a 5-minute break we usually have. My dad explaining in the car how Cannon is going to take back the country through a military coup from the baby-eating elites. Me watching the imaginary ninja run along the guardrails. The epileptic kid starts vibrating. The old pastor copying the trend to look cool. 6-year-old me pouting in the backseat of the car because the McDonald's drive-thru guy gave me a girl's toy in my Happy Meal. Me going through existential crisis. My cat who brings me dead animals thinking I can't feed myself. POV. Your nut looking at you while you search for the good pun. When you're listening to music and you click on Snapchat and the music turns off and you see your face in the camera. Me. Finds a new song. Also me for the next week listening to the same song on repeat. Me to my girlfriend. Yeah, I can hold up pretty well. Me the second after she touches my leg. Interviewer asking what are 3 things I like. Me wondering if cheese is a good example. February 13th. February 14th. February 15th. What a nice young man. I wonder how much his taco was. Me. Gets triple knife kill in a game. Everyone else playing paintball. Mom with camera. Okay smile. 6-year-old me.